You have two folders on your desktop, folder number 1 and folder number 2. You want to move something from folder number 1 into folder number 2. This is just an assumption, but I'm guessing that you don't panic. You simply open both folders, grab whatever you want to move in folder number 1, and drag it to folder number 2. Voila! The file has been moved or transferred from one folder to the other. Though you may not understand the technical aspects, when you dragged thing number 1 out of folder number 1 and dropped it into folder number 2, your computer followed a certain protocol to make it stay there. So you didn't just drag a little picture of thing number 1, you moved the actual thing. Now, let's assume that you want a copy of thing number 2 in folder number 2, but you would also like a copy of thing number 2 to remain in folder number 1. This is equally easy to achieve. You'd just right-click on thing number 2 and choose Copy. Then you'd put your cursor in folder number 2, right-click, and choose Paste. You now have a copy of thing number 2 in both folders. Simple, right? Just as it's easy to move or copy one thing from one folder to another, you can also copy one entire folder of stuff from one folder to another. Let's grab stuff number 1 and drag it to folder number 2. There you go. The whole folder of stuff has been transferred from one place to another. Just for fun, let's open up subfolder number 2 and put stuff number 3 in there. Easy, right? FTP does pretty much the same thing, only one folder is your local hard drive and the other folder is your website's server. Make sense? The protocol that makes it happen is different, but that's the behind-the-scenes technical mumbo-jumbo that most people don't need to understand.